Hey, Knicks Nation, how you doing? This is Sincere from Sincere Knicks Fan 34. How are you doing? Me? I'm feeling freaking fantastic. This has been a great theme for the entire time for the playoffs, right? We've been doing pretty freaking good, right? So, right off the rip, if you have not already, subscribe, like, share, and comment, all right? I'm not going to hold y'all long. Our New York Knicks went out there and stomped the Cleveland Cavaliers 109-93. Realistically, I kind of felt from the very beginning this game was over because I actually saw the coach's speech from the very beginning, and he sounded like the game was over before they even took the court. So I'm not shocked at all. I'm not shocked at all. The New York Knicks, in the beginning, that they were shooting rough. They were not doing well from three. And then all of a sudden, Bridges came through with the mid-range and started going well in that first half. And we still started shooting really, really rough coming into the second half, coming into that third quarter. But it was a thing with Josh Hart, man. Josh Hart, he kind of came out of nowhere and just started knocking down threes like it was like something that was orchestrated, you know what I'm saying? It was like, it is your turn. This is your time, right? It is your time to shine. And he said, yes, sir. Josh Hart hit three after three. And it came to the point where it was like, it just turned from three after three to dagger three after dagger three. It was becoming a clinic. That's exactly what it was. It was a shooting clinic from the three from Josh Hart. But I got to give it up. I mean, Josh Hart, he led the entire team with 26 points, 7 assists. He did very well. He did a phenomenal job. He worked against their game plan. You know, they was always let him shoot all the threes. He was all right, let me shoot these threes. I'm going to shoot them. And he was knocking them down. Brunson had 19 points, but even more importantly, 14 assists. Beautiful game. Right? Mikal Bridges, 19 points, 3 assists, 9 of 12. I said Mikal Bridges, he was doing his thing. 75% from the field. 75%. That's not bad. And he shot 100% because he only shot one shot from the three, but it was a three that we needed. And it came in right on time. So I'm good, right? Karl-Anthony Towns, 18 points, 13 rebounds. This is the part that I love the most out of all his stats. 0 turnovers. 0. None. Nada. Zilch. Right? Did his thing. OG Anunoby. 14 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. Shot 5 of 8 for 62% from the field and shot 2 of 4 for 50% from 3. This team did a phenomenal job. They were once again, they were a team that did not start off hot from the rip. But steadily, as we went from one quarter to the next, the New York Knicks stepped their game up, handled business as only they needed to. They as a team had 32 assists, only 6 turnovers, which I'm wonderfully happy about. And we had 40 rebounds. Now, I will give Cleveland credit because they did out-rebound us, 42-40. They did a very good job there. But we came through with 51% from the field compared to their 38. And 32 assists for New York versus Cleveland's 15. We shared the ball, we moved our bodies, and we positioned ourselves well. I got to give credit to Charles Barkley. He said something that I had to agree with. Mobley, I don't know why they went away from Mobley because he really was doing some damage. But I will say this. Even though he did very well in the first half, I don't think the man should have not touched the ball again in the second half at all. So I don't know what happened there, but I personally believe even if he was getting more touches, Mitchell Robinson and Karl-Anthony Towns would have still more likely been able to handle business the way that they normally do. They even went out there and tried to do the hack of Mitch again, and then Coach Brown was like, all right, we're going to pull you out. All right, come on out here, Mitch, and put Cat in there. And we still did our thing. But it was a great team effort. Everybody got involved. And I loved the fact that our guy, Jalen Brunson, shared the ball, moved without the ball, got everybody involved. So did Karl Anthony Towns. And so many people was able to touch the ball and make things happen. Positive, impactful plays. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. I believe Cleveland's a better team than what we've seen in the last 2 games. I still take them seriously, but I'm going to be completely honest. If our New York Knicks win Game 3, it's over. It's over. All right. So, and that's not out of any disrespect to Cleveland. I said from the very beginning, I respect Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? But I do believe the New York Knicks are better than Cleveland as it stands right here, right now. So that's all I'm gonna say on that. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see how we do. The New York Knicks need to maintain their intensity, if not turn their intensity up. Make sure they're even more efficient with their shots. And I think we're in a good position. We're in a good spot. So we just got to go take care of business because I believe Cleveland's going to try to give some resistance when they get back home to the land. So we'll see what's going on. So with all that being said, y'all have a good evening. I appreciate y'all. If you've not done it, subscribe, like, share, comment. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go, Knicks. Let's get it. Talk to y'all later. Bye.